Welcome in my video session, by the way. A few days ago, I have uploaded one video in my Facebook group, in my YouTube channel, and it was literally huge for myself that you have noticed it, you're giving comment, you are sharing, and that was quite appreciation for myself. I'm totally pleased with that, by the way. Today, I'm about to make a video, but today it wasn't kind of intention to make this kind of video for today, because I'm just asking over myself to make this video. But it's a quite a hushed moment for myself to make this video. So please stay tuned with me until the video going to the end. By the way, nowadays the education system of our country is quite changing. Here, massive intention to do the good result, and the teacher, the student, and all over our country's people, they are giving quite impact to the education system of our country, and they have been making change. They are demanding some new essential part in the education system, and so I'm totally happy. I'm totally happy with it. I'm quite fine with it, by the way. But it's a matter of great regard for myself. It's quite painful for myself that the teacher, they have been teaching, yeah, not everybody, but few teachers, they are just running after for some other intention except teaching. I mean, some of them, they are just running after for money and so on. So I would like to ask those teachers over in my video that please, the duty has given to you by our government, just do the duty 100%. If you can't fulfill, then please give your best impact to it. Or if you can do any of them, please just leave the place, because our next generation is going to be hard for yourself, and it's quite harsh for not only me but also others too. That education system is the backbone of nation, of family, of life, of everywhere. So if you will not be able to give them the best impact, then please just remove yourself from the group of the teacher. Just try to do any other business except teaching. So it will be better for yourself, and God will be happy for you. The place where I have been living, here we have a few government schools, few private schools, and few semi-government schools. I mean, the education system of this town, I mean, it's not a big town, it's not a tiny town too, but it's a medium quality type of town I'm living in. And the teaching system in here is literally good. Sometimes, most of the time, is quite disgusting, because especially the government, the government school teacher, I think they're highly qualified teacher. Our government searching for, and our government providing to. Our government trying their best, but when they enter in the education system, teaching profession, they are not a teacher. I think they are something. They are something more accepting teaching. They're expecting something phenomena which is related towards money. It's quite harsh for myself to say this, but I'm literally sorry to say it, because it's quite direct space for me. That's how I'm dealing with right now. I mean, the teacher, they're teaching, and they are just making not a friendly relation with a friendly environment with a student. There's just something else. They're demanding money. There's something. If the student is not able to provide money, they are decreasing the mark of the student. And end of the exam result, the family of the student, they're giving force impact to that student. That's why you haven't get full marks. Why your marks is a little down, and something more, something else. They are not end of the examination. The teacher, they are not accountable for the result of the student. I mean, they are saying to them, why you didn't learn properly, why you didn't grow up properly. Okay, suppose one or two students, they didn't grow up properly, but in a class, if you have more than 80 students, then if they get more than 80% student within 100 student. If they get 80% student, they get the mark level over 50%. What do you call? Is this the fault of those students? Is this the omission of those students, or isn't you? I think the charge is going to you. You have to be accountable for this, because but if you don't account it yourself because of this, if you don't say what to yourself except that, then it's not going to make any sense. You are the one. You have to take the responsibility of those students who are getting more. So who's those students? 80% student, they're getting lower marks than 50%. If you were going to say them why you didn't get up, or why you didn't get in with it, then you have to be accountable for those purpose. So, but our teacher, they're not thinking like this. They're talking ills or something like that. This is the fault of you, man. Why didn't you get a mark? They're thinking only just mark. You have to be with it that mark can just justify a man, a quality, or a curriculum expense. Just a sample. Why you are judging a student with the mark only? Have you ever tried to discover what is treasure inside the student? What kind of potential power the student does have? You never try. I'm just requesting those teachers, please don't force the student. Please try to help them. Please try to help them out from those type of phenomena. They are not expert. They are not like a other student. They are not like those 20% students whom you are taking care. Few teachers, they have some intentional business with the student. If they don't get money, they will give them poor mark in the exam result. So this is not the teaching, man. This is not the preparation. Our government give you, our government gave you the duty to teach the student. If you teach them like this, one day those students, those person whom you were saying disgusting with their result, they will teach your son, your daughter, your next year's generation. So if you are not able to make them properly, they will never give you the proper things. And one day, your son, your acquaintances, they will be shameful. They will be sorrow because of their result too. So if this happens spontaneously, I think there is nothing to say. So I'm requesting again to those teachers, and I'm quite humble to our government. I'm trying to say, please take care to our education system. Don't let it down. This is the only thing we can keep ourselves up. So thank you everybody for listening to me again, and I hope everybody will be with me in the next video. In the next video, I'm going to share something more information. I'm going to share some more intentional type of thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. Until then, see you and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.